spoke to you last night. No, he just asked like what's going on after this.
Well, what do you want?
I don't know, but like a f***ing chance would be nice. And then he's like, oh, I don't want to move all the way to Australia. And I was like, I never once said that Australia is my forever home.
That's interesting. Last year you gave a shot for Alicia, and they went and visited each other in Australia and the States.
Like you've done it before. Like what? Obviously, it's human nature to be like, okay, like, why not me? But I think that was his excuse to not even get serious.
That was really upsetting.
It's like disheartening and degrading, and I don't really want to do that. I'm not really that hungry, but I'll drink.
Okay, cool. See.
Yeah, sure. Can I get you anything to drink?
I think you can start with
Coming through. Okay. Coming through.
that's for Karen. That's for Diana.
I've been over and had sex doggy style. Oh, really? Well, I got both my elbows are skinned out. I got both my knees bruised, and I got my what happened? You drank from the same you Dan, right? No, Diana's over there. Marshall ones? Yes. Is this gluten free? Do you know what this is? Right, but is it without something for her allergy? I think so. Well, the second's coming in. Okay. Just so I think so, yeah.
Hello everybody, how you all doing? Still going on with the PGA career.
UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Welcome to TPC San Antonio. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And this first hole, hard one?
Very hard, 454 yards from the back tee. But the difficulty here, Luke, depends on the wind direction. Where is it blowing? Out of the south, right back into you, it feels like it's 490. If it's downwind out of the north, it feels like it's 360. It's an incredible distance. So all in all, it depends on what the wind is doing. But after you hit your drive, the second shot, it's kind of a half-shaped moon green with very deep bunkers short and one in the back that you absolutely want to stay away from at all costs. A 4 here is always good.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. He was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Go on, get in the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. He's currently tied for 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 3 strokes off the lead. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
He has this putt to save his par. That's frustrating. It was pretty straightforward. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Needed that one.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Well done. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Okay, so that finishes that hole. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this should be unpredictable. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Playing their 4th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Handy effort, that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one's looking good. And in it goes for the par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, great swing there. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Oh, what a stroke. Well done. Take the birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Sitting at 1 under in a share of 7th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. And this putt to move into the top 5.
This one looking really good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Currently a couple under for the round.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing
Hey,
that
Ben,
gap.
how you doing?
Gotta like it.
Didn't hear you.
Benazmeet said hi, Pete. Benazmeet said hi.
Just seen you playing some fruit machines. I know it's all well, not fruit machines.
That's heading for the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No.
Nicely done. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
He's looking down the barrel of a 24-foot putt.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on.
How you doing, Ben?
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Benazmeet said good.
I'll add you as mod on kick in a minute.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Setting up in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Well,
This
shot
one's
out.
right at the pin.
That shot out.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Benazmeet said, aren't I lucky?
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Oh no.
At -2.
'Cause I
going
trust
along
you, mate.
nicely today. Here we are in front of a par 3. Now, long-range putt coming up here.
Benazmeet said, I trust you too.
Let's see where this goes.
Go in.
Ooh.
Okay, steady now. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Get a new PC soon as well.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Wow. A long
Not a
last
bad
8
line, this
straight.
one. Interesting choice of the driver here.
In the sand. Oops.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
Oh,
And this
miles
putt for a
past.
share of the lead.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Oh, this looks pure. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
and that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Currently at -3 for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to this hole.
Oh.
It's a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Well,
Time
that's how
now
I did
to
it.
play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 3-iron.
Look at that. Wow.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh. And now at 3 under with those
Gotcha
finishing holes
there.
remaining. Could take it deep here.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
And that makes him tied for first. Par 3s are always fun. See if you
Give
can
me a
knock it
second.
close.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
I thought I'll make a mod on. There we go, rolls. I can't remember what your name is, Ben. Ben is me. There you go, your mod now on Kick.
Benizmeat said kick.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading
Benizmeat
this
said
tournament,
kicky,
and that's
kick,
Exhibit
kicky.
A. This putt coming up is for birdie.
No.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
See how far I'm behind.
And stepping up
Oh,
the
leading.
standings after that effort. All some real excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the lead. Not bad. Second shot here at the 18th.
Benizmeat said I heard a Shania Twain song yesterday which I hadn't heard in years.
Go on.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. A big moment here. If he gets this up and down, he'll win the event.
What if I hit that there?
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Benizmeat said Shania Twain, who's gonna be your girl? From 2018 I think.
Oh, it's an old one.
Looks to have
Ooh.
misjudged the speed of that one. Oh, this putt would be a good one to hold for a round of 68. It's on a great line. Putting for bogey.
Gutted.
And that'll
Could have
bring
won
his
that.
tournament to a close.
Missed out by one shot.
That was hard to watch, Rich. on the final hole, just capitulating when it mattered most.
Luke, definitely hard to watch, but I feel for the player because you know that they really just weren't in it mentally. Mentally, they disappeared, and that's why you saw the complete meltdown that we did.
Yeah.
What do you mean complete meltdown? You complete melt yourself.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Hilton,
They're about to
alongside
win,
Rich
dude.
Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely, they have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Putting for birdie. It's got a chance.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par.
I'll book me train tickets for Chester.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
No.
That one's headed left. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Ooh.
Well struck.
Benny's
Well,
Meat
lovely
said
opportunity
hope no
to save
trains
par
get
here.
cancelled this time.
I'm not going by
Stay
Northern.
with that one, well hold.
Thank God.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Trains Pennine this time.
Here we have a
Well,
par
mind you, I
five.
don't know what
Is it
Transport
time
for
to get
Wales are
after
like.
it, or play it safe?
In the sand.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake.
Oh, stream it as good as I can.
Well done. Got a lot of that. Getting ready to play their third.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh, nice looking putt. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Yeah, so I don't know what Transport for Wales
Well
trains
played,
are
mate.
like.
Going with the hybrid.
So if they make the green.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ouch, that hurts. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
I'll be leaving quite early
Find
again as well.
ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, that is crushed.
In sand again.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. Lining up the birdie putt here. That was a gallant attempt.
I thought I went in then.
8 feet to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently tied for 8th. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back? And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. The power play. You gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt.
Thin.
That's frustrating. Oh, these are good for the momentum.
Benny's meat
These ones
said
right on
tuna
8 feet.
pasta bake for my team.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away
I'm
with
having
a par on
burgers, I
this one.
think. Burger and chips.
Well, what a shame. The 3 putt for par there.
Shitloads of them I got.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Well, here's a good time to be aggressive as you find yourself on the tee of a short par 5.
No, sand
Hope they brought their
again.
bucket and spade here, Rich.
You can't do that. I was just going to say that.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Easy par, that.
That one from
Finds
Iceland there.
himself in a share of 13th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Benny's meat said yeah, very nice.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Stop. Don't roll. Stop.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Can make this one. It's for par. Tracking. Good putt, that.
Oh, no.
Trailing by 4 strokes. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
It's hitting in a straight line, not in a bunker.
Come on, you're better than that.
Obviously not.
Benny's
Next
meat
one
said
from the
I have
beach.
loads of frozen burgers as well. I normally pan fry them.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, good look at a birdie here.
The only reason I'm doing them in the oven is I can put cheese on top there.
Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold.
Suppose you can do that
On
on
to
the
the next.
grill.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one's heading left, I think. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Do you have onions on them or do you not?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
Hey, not in a bloody fan.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Decisions.
The interesting choice of the driver here.
Benny's meat said just have them plain but good idea to have onions.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. I do like onions on my burgers. So he come back to me.
Time now for the fourth shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Let's see quickly something.
Benazmeat said, do you like tuna?
Yeah,
We've
I love
arrived
tuna.
at a par 4 hole.
I really hope they don't lay up. Laying up? No, you can't lay up. This is a perfect opportunity. Go for it.
Okay, mate, calm down. Just have a look at something quickly. It's already landed.
Benazmeat said, bit of a nightmare trying to warm tuna up.
Bit gutted, actually. Yeah, it's not the best thing to do. I don't know why I did
Should
that.
find the bunker. That's in the sand. A lovely shot into a few feet. And down it goes. Let's
I
head to
just,
the next.
with
And he
tuna,
dances
if having
his way to the
pasta,
top
just
10
cook the
after that
pasta
goal.
first, then
Benazmeat
put the
said,
tuna
I
in.
did it on low heat
Currently
in
2 under
microwave
for the
and was
day.
very warm.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Let's go over the back.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Benazmeat said, yeah, tuna and pasta.
I was hoping you get Jackson's last flight as an ATR pilot, but it's already landed. A bit gutted, but
7 feet to the cup. That's well holed. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. On the tee now, coming off the par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. That's just inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
granted. What?
Okay, steady now. Okay, let's head to the next.
Benazmeat said tuna only needs to be lukewarm, better than having it cold out of the tin.
He's
Yeah.
currently tied for 10th.
I usually just put it in the pasta cold and just leave it because it heats it up.
Teeing off here
Well,
at the
that's
15th
me.
hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that should secure the par. Well done. 2 under with the final few holes to go. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Try hitting it straight.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Straight, maybe?
Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
So I can putt it
Okay,
from
not
there.
the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
It was on a good line. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 2 under for the event. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Oh
That
my
one's absolutely
word.
stiff. A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this. Ooh, right by the hole. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 4 back after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
Could be water.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That always looked wet, didn't it? And here we are with their 4th. 4 strokes off the lead. The interesting choice of the driver here. Playing their 5th shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
Pretty good shot there.
Chance to sign off for 71 here if he can make this putt.
Not bad.
And with that putt, concludes this players round. Not bad when you can say you finished in that 10 to 20 range.
But they need to do something to take their game to the next level. Let's see if this player's got it in him.
Oh, shut up.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Couple more rounds.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Evergreen Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Victory Village,
Start with
456
birdie.
yards, par 4 for the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway, and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin over the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long on the PGA Tour.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot on the second. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Might be a good shot.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here. This one's tracking. He's made it for eagle. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Opting for the 3-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
This putt was about 15 feet to the hole.
No, not hard enough.
Ah, bugger, a bogey.
Okay.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Currently 1 under for the event. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 4th. As Tiger would say, wait. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Ouch, that hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And that's going to put him up to even par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and
In.
hold the green.
In. Ooh.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. That was a gallant attempt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. But what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 1 under. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. Time to tee off at the 6th. Lovely effort that.
Where's the wind?
Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. Oh, what a great stroke. It's just about 3 feet away. Well holed. Let's move on. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Oh, absolutely flushed. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. A bit long on that one. And this putt coming up for his par. Yep, he'll take that. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Nobody likes me on
We've
TikTok.
reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This putt is about 8 feet.
No.
Just didn't drop. You'll take the tap in for par any day.
Still there, Ben.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Not a bad approach.
Benny's Meat said
Grab the
I was
putter from the
thinking of
caddy.
doing
You're
TikTok for
dancing.
my gaming, but I do know.
Well, this would be a big putt to make.
Should do, mate.
Birdie
Don't see why
always
not.
nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And with it, he'll
You know how to
get
do
a
it.
couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Playing from around 160 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Benny's Meat said might try it.
Going with the 6-iron here.
You've got nothing to lose out on,
Good
mate.
looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Good stroke. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's in a tie for 14th place.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading
Benny's
for the
Meat
fairway
said,
in
is
my
it
eyes.
easy enough to set up
Now,
via
man on the
stream? Ben,
ground,
yeah.
John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Good
Stone out.
choice. Go with the 3-iron.
Go on. Go on.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
I don't
And
use
that will
Restream,
take him to 4 under.
so I use
Finds
OBS.
himself in a share of 8th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Too hard.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Only
Well,
just.
that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5.
Benny's Meat said, ever
Just 2
thought of
shots
doing
back after that
Facebook
hole.
Live, or do you have a limit on platforms?
And
Well, I
they'll be
can do
feeling buoyed
Facebook
with
Live.
confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
I used to do
Opting
Facebook
Benny's
Live all
Meat
the
said,
time.
never know, might do well.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. This one's online. Now, nice to make it.
Oh yeah, I might give it a go one day.
Justin Thomas is out.
I tried
currently.
Instagram last week and that didn't go down well.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 14th hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. 8 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's frustrating. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Wow, that was just striped.
G'day, mate. That was striped, mate.
Time for the second shot at the 15th.
This might be a good shot. Or not.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes. And
Yeah, I might try
GT is currently
Facebook.
our leader. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 3-iron. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
I might try and get 2K
Justin
25
Thomas
for
has
PC.
built a 3-stroke lead over the field. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This one's for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Beautiful swing there. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt is for a score of 65. Looking really good.
Go on.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that's it for today.
One more round and
So
that's
as this
it.
tournament comes to a close, it's just 2 shots the difference between victory, a strong result.
I think if you look back at the course of this tournament, there was a couple of times where there was a 2-stroke swing in between the leaders and where they were. So there's definitely a couple of opportunities that could have been, but unfortunately at the end of the day, it didn't.
Your lines. Last round. And time for a coffee. I've got my music ready for tomorrow's radio show. Got some great tracks.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is
At last, it's
payday
payday this week as well.
Day in and day out. I gotta say,
Scraping the
it's
barrel
tough.
over.
It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town. But this week, it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 5-wood. That's tidy. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Ben said smiling face with smiling eyes emoji.
Right, Ben.
This one has eyes for the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Thanks for the likes as well.
And now at 3 under overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, this should find the short grass. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Bit of a lag. Bit stuttery.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Looking great now.
A bit long on that one. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And down she goes.
Stuttering a little bit.
Putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see
Shut
what
up,
happens
Rich.
here at the 5th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. This one's dialed in. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. Just needs this one to kick right. Left yourself an opportunity.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Making sure it's straight. Yeah.
Get excited. This could go in. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 5 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
Oh, great shot that is.
Wonderfully played. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Go on, get in the hole. Well played.
Benny's
What
Meat
an
said
eagle.
don't know
And
what
with that,
category to
he'll
put in
move
for
to
the
7
TikTok
under.
stream.
Incredible.
Game? Are you gaming? Just
And
put
after that
gaming.
hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Benny's Meat said won't let me do gaming.
Ouch.
Oh, for
That's the awful S word. Shank that
Benny's
one.
Meat said need to be a game.
Well, just choose your game name.
Well,
I
I
don't
know that
know.
we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
A
Great
shot
looking
through.
shot this. That's not what they were looking for.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Benny's Meat said there's chats outdoors.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Benny's Meat said talents.
Opting for the 3-iron here. Well, what happened there? That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
What could have done that just a minute
Not a
ago?
bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This is a long way for the bogey, Luke. I tell you, this is a very unenviable position to be in.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Well done. Well, Rich, this
Let's
is
not
the
look at that.
final 9 coming up, and the
Benny's
players
Meat said it's
perfectly
not
positioned
TikTok
to
category,
give
it's free
themselves a
stream
chance.
actually.
Yeah,
Well,
but I like the
I don't know
position.
them,
I
mate.
like being out in front. That forces the other players to
Another
come
shank.
catch you. I like their position. Yeah, that's just not going to work for them.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in top spot. And should find the surface. Getting ready to play their 3rd. It was on a good line. 7 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that. Leading
I
by
don't know,
a shot
restream then.
after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Quality shot, that one. Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Well, fudge that up.
Benny's Meat said it's all good now.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Ooh, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
I haven't used Restream for a
Finds
while.
himself in a share of the lead. This hole here is a par 4. Good looking shot this. Time for the 2nd shot at the 12.
Hit it straight.
Yeah, well played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
No, nowhere near.
Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And in it goes for the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Ah,
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that one was absolutely lasered. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
my
Yeah, good
game
putt.
is lagging a
Well
bit.
holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This is a bank.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
This one's looking good.
Nicely holed. And for par.
Don't know I'm getting
Justin
through
Thomas
this.
is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. That was a gallant attempt. And sadly, that'll just be a bogey here.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Last
And
couple
that's
of
a little
holes.
disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Matthew Fitzpatrick is 1 shot clear of the field. If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
And this putt to move into a share of first.
And with 1 hole to go, important putt indeed.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
Gotta
Come
like
on,
it.
Peter.
2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The
Don't be that
closing
close
hole
to
at
the water.
TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 would be very tempting.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
That's all right.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one started out on a good line. And with that, this player will win the event. Ended up being tied for first, but after getting the countback victory, they'll take home the spoils.
Backing up the Brinks
All right,
truck
I'm
once
done
again this week.
for today.
Filling it up.
Well, that just about concludes our
I might be
coverage
back on
on
tomorrow.
behalf
Don't know
of Rich
yet.
Beam, I'm Luke Helvey.
Catch you all
Thanks for
later.
tuning in.
Ben as
We'll
meat
see you
said
tomorrow.
nice.
Thanks for the likes on TikTok. I'll catch you all later. See you later, Ben.